Kevin Hart is a very comedic named man among other things. He is all heart, no pun intended, and helps us with a good laugh and has a net worth that will make your heart skip a beat. He is one of the most well-known comedians in the world and also the richest. The 40-year-old comedian has rocketed to fame with movies like Ride Along and Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. His comedic reputation started when Hart released his first stand-up album titled I'm a Grown Little Man, and he has grew. With his bank balance, that is. Now you may ask, well, how much is Kevin Hart worth? Well, making jokes and acting is a serious business, which is why someone like Kevin Hart's net worth is hovering around $200 million. I got to admit, he must have loved the period from July 2018 to June 2019, wherein he managed to make as much as $59 million in that year. And before that, during his 2015 to 2016 What Now? Tour, Hart has made an estimated $70 million. Now word is, Kevin Hart's home is now worth $5 million. It's said that Hart spent almost $2 million on this 26-acre plot of land in an exclusive Calabasas gated community back in April of 2017, then spent another $2 million just building the home up and landscaping, then another $1 million for some extras and renovations with its lavish swimming pool, a great cabana, an enormous garage where he stores his luxury car collection. Kevin Hart was back at it during Barrett Jackson's Scottsdale auction in March of 2021, adding a custom 1959 Chevrolet Corvette C1 convertible to his growing car collection. Hart purchased this green-painted ride for $825,000. Don't let looks fool you. This car is built with a new 2020 Corvette LT1 direct-injected 6.2-liter V8 engine that generates 460 horsepower and 465 of torque. It also has some custom features installed. This man loves his cars, obviously. And when he celebrated his 40th birthday, which is an important milestone he marked, he decided to buy himself this 1970 Plymouth Barracuda, custom-made by Speedcore, which totals a worth of $800,000. Next, his Ferrari 488 Pista, which is worth over $400,000. Might just be the most impressive car in his garage, too. Not only is it a sleek and mean ride that is a track-focused variant of an already very spicy automobile, but also his specific 488 Pista has the unique distinction of being powered by the most powerful V8 engine in Ferrari history. Quite a flex, I must say. Now Hart's most expensive watch is a Rolex Daytona Rainbow. We are not sure how much he got his, but just on second-hand markets these watches are going for $300,000 to $400,000. And no watch expresses multi-millionaire better than the Rolex Daytona with the colorful rainbow variant. The perfect choice for Hart, then, who is known to have the gift of the gab. The case made of Evaros gold measures 40 mm in diameter and is lavishly studded with precious stones on the lugs, as well as on the bezel and dial. This, of course, sends the price skyrocketing. Next up is the lavish Mercedes purchase made by Kevin. The Mercedes-Benz SLS at MG purchased for a price just shy of $300,000. Anytime a Mercedes-Benz wears a MG badges, chances are it's a solid choice for the rich and famous. The team-up has brought us many amazing cars over the years, but the power, luxury, and style of an SLS is quite astounding. Some might say this one of the world's most beautiful Mercedes cars. Kevin's is in Black Edition and offers a sleek exterior. Pleasant upgrades featuring 622 horsepower and 468 pound-feet of torque. Another watch we have on the list is the Patek Philippe Celestial. This is one of the bigger accomplishments from Patek Philippe, whose watches are already among the best in the world. What makes this watch from stand out is the fact that the dial has been enhanced with a rotating chart of stars, allowing Hart to admire the exact configuration of the nocturnal sky in the northern hemisphere. As such, this Patek joins the historic ranks of astronomical Patek Philippe watches. However, what looks spectacular also comes at a price. Due to its intricate mechanism and 44 mm rose gold case, the watch comes with a hefty price of $270,000. Furthermore, again and again, it looks like Kevin Hart loves his Ferraris. So much that he actually owns more than one. 3 to be exact. Anyways, Ferraris 2 and 3 are THs, which are called a Ferrari 458 GTB Spider. It is one completely blacked out and another one in red with a black roof and metallic rims, each costing $240,000. That engine produces 562 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque, would have ranked these higher since they have a $480,000 value combined. But Kevin cannot drive two cars at once. Next up is his all-black Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG. Some call this a G-Wagon, a G-Class SUV stuffed with a 6-liter turbocharged with 738 pound-feet of torque and twin-turbo V12 engine. Car is weighing in at 6,000 pounds and can go 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 6 seconds. Not satisfied with merely securing one of these rare beasts, Kevin also decided to modify his a little bit more by adding some custom Forgiato wheels and an extra window tint, spending a little over $220,000 to acquire these, including the car. Once acquired, he went on to post a video on Instagram. Lastly is the Richard Mille watch. Kevin has opted for the RM in gold, RM standing for Roberto Mancini. Roberto is a former Italian football player and a current football coach. This reference is not only a flyback chronograph, but it was also specially developed for the needs of football coaches, so that aspects such as extra time can be measured separately. Okay, so that is the end of the video. If you liked the video, leave a like, rating, and subscribe as well. This would be very much appreciated.